Right now at 5, the rain just keeps on coming. Strong storms continue to impact our areas. Find out who needs to prepare most over growing flood concerns. A second body has been recovered in the search for 12 missing boat workers. The Coast Guard declaring it a major marine casualty. Standing out among the best chefs in the world, only on 6 we explore the inequities when it comes to who gets noticed in the restaurant industry. WDSU News at 5 starts right now.
Live, local, late breaking. This is WDSU News at 5.
First at 5, we face another threat this evening, another round of storms, and WDSU is making sure that you are ready. A flash flood watch remains in effect through tomorrow at noon. Good evening, everyone. I'm Gina Swanson.
And I'm Travis Mackel, anchoring our coverage live in Port Fourchon, where divers are in the Gulf of Mexico right now, frantically searching for 11 missing mariners in that capsized ship from Tuesday afternoon. The search is now in day 4. We're going to have complete coverage of this developing story coming up in just a few moments. But first, we do begin with the weather and rain that's moving into Metro New Orleans. For the very latest on that, let's head straight to Chief Meteorologist Margaret Orr.
Thank you, Travers. And the good news is we're not seeing downpours. Sure, we've got some raindrops on the window, but it's not too bad.
Our other top story tonight, the search is on right now for 11 missing mariners off the coast of Port Fourchon. At this hour, we know 2 people have died. That second person just identified. 6 people have been rescued. WDSU anchor Travis Mackel joins us now live from Port Fourchon with the ID of that second crew member and how the family is feeling tonight. Travis.
Hey there, Gina. That second crew member found has been identified. The coroner tells us he is 69-year-old Ernest Williams. He was from the Lafayette area. Now, we should point out the Coast Guard has divers in the water right now searching for these missing mariners, but they are up against Mother Nature and Father Time as we are in day 4 of this search. And while families of these loved ones are holding out hope, they are also growing more and more impatient. The emotions heavy in Port Fourchon. Relatives of the missing lift boat members left a meeting with the Coast Guard with more questions than answers. Is it frustrating? Do you think they're doing enough to find your loved one?
No, I think they should have divers working 24 hours, 24/7. But they closed it up at 10 o'clock last night. And they should have divers, once they left, they should have had more divers going in at work overnight. And they didn't.
Stephen Walcott's brother Gregory is still missing. His sister says he was a hardworking, honest man. Are you holding out hope still?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, God ain't spoke yet. God ain't spoke yet, so I'm waiting on his confirmation that something is, that Greg is not there. If he tells me he's not there, then I'm satisfied with that. But until then, I want to know why they're not getting him out of there. That's all I want to know. Why are you not working to get him out there? What you doing that you can't get him out there in 4 days? You know, that's all I got to say.
The Coast Guard sent divers this morning. They made it to the hull where sonar picked up possible heat signatures, but there was no response when they banged on the hull. Weather forced the divers back to shore, but they're back out this afternoon.
It's a difficult time for everybody, and right now our primary concerns are for the families and for getting the people off the boat, and the Coast Guard and the support teams are continuing to work on that and will for as long as there's any opportunity for rescue.
We're just keeping hope that there will be someone still in there. Hopefully my brother's one of them.
The Seacor Power capsized Tuesday afternoon when rough weather hit the Louisiana coast. The winds were reportedly 80 to 90 miles per hour. To see photos the Coast Guard sent us and video of these rescue attempts, please go right now to WDSU.com. And coming up all new at 5:15, our investigative team has been pouring through documents. We take a look back at other offshore fatalities in Louisiana in recent years and where this tragic event stacks up against those. Also on WDSU.com, we have more on the funeral arrangements for the captain of the Seacor Power. He was found deceased yesterday. That's on our website and all of our social media platforms right now. We'll have much more coming up at 5:15. from Lafourche Parish. Until then, Gina, let's send it back to you in New Orleans.